Hello children, as we have discussed the objective parts in the previous part, and I have promised that in my next video I am going to discuss the subjective question answers. Here I am. So I welcome you. Let us start. So today we are going to discuss the subjective question answers. First we'll start with short answer questions. Here is the first question. How does a computer work? As we have learned, the computer works by following IPO cycle, input process output cycle. So the answer we can write is a computer works by following IPO cycle. At first, it accepts data from the user through input devices, processes the data, then gives the meaningful result through output devices. Then the next question is define hardware, giving two examples. So first you have to write what you mean by hardware, then any two examples you can give. So here is the answer. Hardware refers to all visible devices that can be physically touched, or else you can write the computer parts which can be seen or touched are called hardware. Few examples: keyboard, mouse, hardware, monitor, CPU, all these are hardware parts. Then the next question is, what is meant by central processing unit? Children, in the exam if you will get such kind of questions, you just see the mark allotment. How much mark allotted for that question. If 1 mark, you can write in very short answer you can write, but if 3 mark questions will come, you have to write in detail. So I have given the same question you may get as write short note about CPU, or define CPU, or explain about CPU. So for all these questions you can write this answer. The central processing unit CPU is known as the brain of the computer system. In a computer, all decisions are made by CPU. It also controls all other units like input, output units, storage units of a computer system. And the three components of CPU are ALU, CU and MU. That is arithmetic logic unit, control unit and memory unit. Then the fourth number question, name 5 different applications of a computer. That means what can you do by using a computer. So here are 5 applications. You can write as write letters, play games, listen to music, watch videos, draw pictures, we can book tickets, we can do online shoppings, e-banking, etc. Any 5 you can write. Then the next question is define software, giving 2 examples. So what do you mean by software, and give any 2 examples. So software refers to all the computer programs or set of instructions given to the computer to run the computer system. So you can write the answer. Software refers to all computer programs that are essential to run a computer system. For example, MS Word, MS Paint, even you can write operating systems like Windows, Unix, Linux, all are softwares. Then comes your long question answers. So first question is explain input and output devices with 2 examples. Children, the same question may come as write the difference between input or output devices. So when difference will come, you have to put a line in the middle and both sides you have to write the points. But as it is given explain input output devices, you can write in such a way also. So input devices, all the parts of the computer that help us to feed data to the computer are called input devices. So the computer parts which helps us to give the instruction to the computer are called input devices. Example, keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, etc. And output devices, the parts of the computer that give the result or information are called output devices. Example, monitor, printer, speakers, etc. Then the next question is, how will you distinguish a computer from a machine? How computer is different from a machine? As we know, machines are designed to perform some specific tasks. For example, by the help of washing machine, we can only wash clothes. We cannot do anything else. So, how can we write the answer? Machines are designed for special purposes and have fixed functions. They perform some specific tasks, whereas computer is a multi-purpose electronic machine that can perform many tasks. So here we have completed chapter 1. Here are some full forms from lesson 1. Just practice it. Each full form write 3 times. So CPU, central processing unit, IPO, input process output, CD, compact disc, DVD, digital versatile disc, ALU, arithmetic and logic unit, CU, control unit, MU, memory unit, RAM, random access memory, ROM, read-only memory, OS, operating system. These full forms are very important. I hope you will practice these full forms at least 3 times. Each full form 3 times. Thank you, children. Here we have completed chapter 1. Very soon I will start lesson 2. But before that, go through the content. The link is given in part 5. You just go through the content, go through the videos once again, do the assignments, learn the exercises. Soon we'll start the second chapter. Till then, stay at home, stay safe. God bless all of you. Thank you for watching the video.